The original Nuneaton station was opened on the 15th September 1847 when the London Northwestern Railway opened the Trent Valley Line and the branch line to Coventry, which opened in 1850. The original station, like many others on the line, had been designed by John William Livelock. A simple two-platform structure, it became inadequate to cope with the growing traffic and had to be rebuilt on a larger scale with extra platforms in 1873. It was once again rebuilt and enlarged in 1915 when its current buildings, which were designed by Reginald Wynne Owen, were built. In 1873, another line had opened, the Ashby and Nuneaton Joint Railway, linking Ashby de la Zouch and Coalville in order to access the large coal reserves located there. The line was closed to passengers in 1931 but remained open until 1971. Part of it later became known as the Battlefield Line. A second station in Nuneaton Midland, had opened by the Midland Railway in 1864 on the line between Birmingham and Leicester. When both the LNWR and Midland Railway became part of the London Midland and Scottish Railway in 1924, both stations were renamed. The present station known as Nuneaton Trent Valley and the former Midland station known as Nuneaton Abbey Street. Abbey Street was closed in 1968 and the present station reverted to being called Nuneaton, with the Birmingham and Leicester services being diverted into there. Other stations serving Nuneaton included two suburban stations at Stockingford on the line towards Birmingham and Chilvers Cotton on the line to Coventry. These were all closed in the 1960s on the implementation of the 1963 reshaping of the British Railways Report, leaving only the present station remaining. In addition, on the 18th of January 1965, the Coventry to Nuneaton line closed to passengers. However, was reopened in 1988, and in 2016 Nuneaton gained a new station known as Bermuda Park when that opened on the line. In 2004, Network Rail built two new platforms, numbered 6 and 7, on the eastern side of the station. These were built as part of a grade separation project to separate trains on the Birmingham to Peterborough line from those on the West Coast Main Line. This was to avoid the need for the Birmingham-Leicester trains to cause conflicting movements by running across the West Coast Main Line on the level. A disused flyover north of the station, which carried the Birmingham to Peterborough line over the West Coast Main Line, was restored to use, and a connection was built between these and the new platforms, which is dedicated to the Birmingham-Leicester East Anglia services. In November 2012, a 0.9-mile Nuneaton North Chord opened north and north of the station, and this allowed freight trains approaching Nuneaton from Felixstowe via the Birmingham and Peterborough line to join the northbound West Coast Main Line after the crossing the flyover, allowing them to avoid conflicts with the southbound Main Line trains. So we'll get started at windy old Nuneaton with 350-407 and 350-104, departing with the 11:35 London Northwestern Railway service and crew to London Euston, which today started at Stafford due to the late arrival of an inbound service. Next passing through the station is 720-112, working 5Q27 from Wembley Intercity Depot to Rugby. Next in for arrival is 170-103. Working the 11:43 cross-country service from Leicester to Birmingham New Street. Passing through the station 13 minutes late is 66778, working 4 Lima 13 from Hams Hall GBRS to Felixstowe North. And as that passes through the station, we see the arrival of 172211, terminating with the West Midlands Railway service from Leamington Spa. Next train out is 17623, departing with the 11:51 cross-country service from Birmingham New Street to Cambridge. Pulling out after a driver change on the far side is 66094, working 4 Oscar 21 from Trafford Park Euro Terminal to Southampton Western Docks. Arriving on the far side is 350-233 and 350-243, with the 11:59 London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Crewe. First of the fast trains now is 390-006, working 1 Foxtrot 14 from London Euston to Liverpool Line Street. Passing the opposite direction is 390-154, working 1 Alpha 24 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. And going in the opposite direction is 390-132, working 1 Sierra 57 from London Euston to Glasgow Central. Departed over on the far side is 172211, departed with the 12:17 West Midlands Railway service to Leamington Spa. Next train into the station is 170-107, working the slightly delayed 12:09 West Cross Country service from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. And passing on the fast lines is 390-008, working 1H20 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly via Stoke-on-Trent. Next to pass through the station is 390.042, working 1 Alpha 22 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Next flying through on the slow lines is 88.004, working 4 Mike 27 from Moss End Downyard to Daventry. Next to depart from the station is 176.21, working the 12.24 cross-country service of Birmingham New Street to Leicester. And next through the station, running 9 minutes late, is 390.126, working 1M08 from Glasgow Central to London Euston. How about a bit of joint action for you now, as 66.102 passes with 6V92 from Corby VSE to Margam, and on the fast line 390.103 passes, working 1H65 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly via Crewe. And the final train of this session is 350.242 and 350.248, working the 12.35 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.